Hello everyone, hello and welcome to Yogaia. My name is Rishin. This is a 10-minute neck and shoulder release class. You can choose to do this either seated as I am, but it can also feel quite nice sometimes to do most of this class standing, so you can choose. For those of you who are sitting down though, I would advise that you have room behind you. In theory, we'll be moving our arm back like this, so if you are in a chair or a sofa that doesn't allow you to do this, I would recommend maybe sitting on the floor. If you are sitting on the floor, it can be helpful to sit on a block, which is what I'm doing over here, just so that the hips are a bit more comfortable. But let's just start by closing the eyes. And with the eyes closed, let's just start to map out what's going on around our shoulders with our hands. Or if you find that it's better for you to keep the eyes open, that's okay too. But taking your hands, place your hands on your collarbones. So maybe right hand to right collarbone, left hand to left collarbone. See if you can place your hands on the breastbone, right at the center of the chest. Then maybe place your hands on the corners of the shoulders. If you can, place your hands on the shoulder blades. One way of doing this could be taking the hands under the opposite armpit and gripping the shoulder blades with the fingertips. Another way could be to take the arms up and bring the hands to the shoulder blades like this. And then place your hands on the side of your neck. Place one hand at the front of the neck, one hand at the back. And then let the hands rest wherever they feel most comfortable. And then just bring your attention back to those areas where you had just placed your hands. The fronts, the backs, the sides of the shoulders. The front, the back, and the sides of your neck. And maybe your hands just picked up information. So the millions, if not about thousands, if not millions of nerve endings in them that have just subconsciously sent information to your brain about what's going on in those areas. And then lift the shoulders up towards the ears. Draw the shoulders back, squeeze the shoulder blades together. And maybe as you do this, you can feel the collarbones broadening. And then let the shoulders relax. Lift the shoulders up. So the corners of the shoulders lift up towards the ears. Move the shoulders forwards. The collarbones move towards each other. And the shoulder blades broaden. And then let the shoulders relax. Let's do one more in each direction. Shoulders up. Shoulders shrug back. Shoulders drop down. Shoulders up. Shoulders roll forward. And shoulders come down. Okay. Now moving on from there. Take your arms wide now. So it's almost like you're trying to extend your wingspan as much as possible. Keep the head neutral if that feels okay. And then with the elbows straight, roll the arms back as much as you can. So you broaden across your collarbones and the shoulder blades roll back. And then roll the arms forward as much as you can. So collarbones move towards each other, shoulder blades spread out. 2 more times. Roll back as much as feels comfortable. And roll forward as much as feels comfortable. 2 more times. Inhale, arms roll back. Exhale, arms roll forward. 1 more time, arms roll back. And arms roll forward. Now let the hands rest. And then lean the head back as you breathe in. So you stretch out the front of the neck, front of the throat. Bring the chin to the chest as you exhale. The opposite action. Back of the neck lengthens. Throat contracts. Inhale to lift, opening the throat. Exhaling to close the throat. 1 more time. Inhale. And exhale. Now combining the arm and the head action, shoulder action with neck action, take the arms wide. Roll the arms back as you inhale, but bring the chin to your chest. And then lean the head back and roll the arms forward as you exhale. It can sometimes feel a bit intense. Arms back, chin forward. Chin back, arms forward. And do this a couple more times in your own time. You can close the eyes if you wish. As the head goes one way, the arms roll the opposite, and vice versa. And then slowly come back to center. Pause over here. Okay, how's everyone doing so far? I can see some of you kind of just wriggling around as though something's opened up. From here, extend your left arm towards the left side of the room. Just the left arm, just the left arm. Roll the left arm inwards as much as you can. And then take the left forearm across the lower back. Okay, so as you do this, you probably feel that left collarbone dropping down a bit. If it feels okay, take your right fingertips, find your left collarbone, and just beneath the collarbone, where the chest muscle and the collarbone meet, press your fingers into that space. So part of the hand will be in contact with your collarbone, and just beneath that, it'll be in contact with the muscle. Imagine that you're trying to pull the muscle away from the collarbone, which might feel quite intense and sensitive. And then lower the right ear towards the right shoulder. So you really start to work into the left side of your neck and the left side of the shoulder. Take a deep inhale here. Open the mouth and exhale. Do that a few more times, breathing in through your nose. Opening the mouth and exhaling. And just a few more like this. You're welcome to gently move the jaw from side to side or rotate the jaw a few times, if that feels good. If that feels good. That's it. Good. And then take one more breath in. Is that okay, Ryan? Yeah? Okay, good. One more breath out. Now, keep the head as it is. Bring the right hand to the side of the head. Take the weight of the head into your hand, and then use the hand to lift the head up. And the left hand rests on the left knee, right hand rests on right knee. Pause here for a moment, and just notice how the neck and the shoulders feel. If you were to move the neck, move the shoulders, move the head a few times, noticing the difference between left and right side of the body. How that neck and shoulder release that we've just done was just done on one side. How does that affect the symmetry in your experience? And then switching sides, coming to a neutral position first. Right arm extends to the right. Roll the right arm bone inwards. And then take the right arm across the lower back. This already will be doing a lot of stuff on the neck, a lot of stuff on the shoulders. This could be where you stay. Or take your left hand. Find the right collarbone. Notice the muscle just below the collarbone. So collarbone, muscle of the chest. See if you can get the fingers into that groove between the muscle and the bone. And then imagine you're trying to gently guide the muscle away from the bone. Oh, it feels way more intense on this side for me. But maybe the left ear lowest towards the left shoulder, which really begins to get into the right side of the neck and the right side of the chest. If that's too much, you come back to center. We'll take another few breaths here. Deep inhale. Deep exhale. Inhale fully. Exhale fully. One more breath in here. One more breath out. Maybe jaw moves from side to side as well. And then keeping everything as it is, just move the left hand to the side of the head. Take the weight of the head into your hand. Use the hand to bring the head to center. And then release the right hand to right knee. Left hand, left knee. Close the eyes. Pause. And notice anything that you can feel in the neck and shoulder area. Take a deep inhale here. And open the mouth and exhale. And I'll be leaving you here. I hope that short class has helped create some release, some opening in your neck and shoulders.